Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon to all of you. I am Muskan, student of JNM second year. Today I am standing here to demonstrate the procedure of different type of fluids. First of all, definition. These are the fluid which we administer to the body through the veins. There are different type of solution: hypertonic solution, hypotonic solution, and isotonic solution. Hypertonic solution are the solution which those osmotic pressure is greater than our body fluids, and hypotonic solution are the solution those osmotic pressure is less than our body fluids. And after that, isotonic solution are the solution those osmotic pressure is equal to our body fluids. After that, purpose of administration of intravenous fluid to provide electrolytes and fluids to maintain the body fluids, to administer proper, to prevent the patient from dehydration, and to meet the basic requirements. There are different type of intravenous fluid. First of all, normal saline, dextrose normal saline, dextrose 5%, dextrose 10%, dextrose 50%, and ringal lactate. First of all, normal saline, it is isotonic solution. It have various forms. 0.45% normal saline, which is hypotonic in nature. After that, 3% normal saline, it is hypertonic. Indication of normal saline, it is given in case of hypotension, hyponatremia, to wash the wounds, for the irrigation of body fluids, or diabetic ketoacidosis. After that, contraindication: hypernatremia, hypertension, preeclampsia, and edema, very young and very old patients. That dextrose normal saline, it is the of 5% dextrose and 0.9% normal saline.
In 500 ml of normal dextrose 5%.
The indication of dextrose normal saline are dehydration, insulin shock, and it is also given with the blood transfusion. After that, to provide the calorie to the patient. In case of hypernatremia, we can give the dextrose normal saline. After that, contraindication of dextrose normal saline, these are renal patient, cardiac patient, hepatic patient.
Overdose of hypoglycemia.
Ringal lactate, it is also known as Hartmann solution. The indication of ringal lactate are
RLB हो सकता.
the indication of ringal lactate are hypovolemic shock, hypernatremia, and hypotension, diarrhea, nutritional deficiency. After that, contraindication of ringal lactate are we do not give the ringal lactate in case of vomiting, and with the blood transfusion, and also vomiting with NG aspiration. After that, we do not give the ringal lactate with ampicillin and doxycycline. The composition of ringal lactate are: sodium lactate is 0.320%, and sodium chloride 0.600%, potassium chloride 0.04%, and calcium chloride is 0.02%. After that, dextrose fluid. It is in various form. First of all, dextrose 5%. Each 100 ml of dextrose solution contain 5 gram of dextrose. After that, D10. In this 100 ml contain 10 gram of dextrose. After that, D25%. It contain in 100 ml 25 gram dextrose.
Of the dextrose 5%. Now we will discuss the dextrose 5%. It contains 5.0 gram glucose. It provides the more calorie to the patient. When patient need calorie, when patient is so weak, at that time we will give it in the form of maintenance, the fluid and electrolytes. Dehydration, in case of dehydration, we will give the dextrose 5%. Especially the dehydration when occur, it is due to the water and the salt loss from the body. It can be used in PEDS. It is a pediatric use. Post-operative patient, 5% dextrose can be given to post-operative patient. Severe hypernatremia, when sodium level is so high, at that time we can give the dextrose 10% to reduce the sodium level of the patient. Cerebral edema, in case, because it is known as natural it acts as a natural sugar alcohol which will reduce the edema from the cerebellum. Is early post-operative period. It can be given in early post-operative period. Contraindication: dextrose 5% cannot be given in case of the hyponatremia and severe dehydration. Now we will discuss about the 10% dextrose. Now we will discuss the 25% dextrose. It come in the two form. One it will come in the form of ampoule which contain 20 ml, and it will come in the form of bottle which contain 100 ml. The glucose level is 20. The glucose contained in 100 ml of the bottle, the glucose will be 20 gram. So composition: 100 ml contain 20 gram of the dextrose glucose. Indication: it can give in hypoglycemia when there is a less glucose level in the body. Patient may go into shock and coma. At that time we will give this 25% of the dextrose. We can give this in case of the chronic heart failure. We can give this dextrose 25% in oliguria when kidney have less urine production. In renal failure, at that time we can use this dextrose 25%. Or even when we can use this congestive heart failure, a rapid correction of the hypoglycemia. When we give it, it will help to provide the nutrients to the patient. Even we can give it in case of hyperkalemia with 10 unit of the regular insulin. So we can infuse to the patient. Contraindication: we will not give the dextrose 25% in case of dehydration, anuria, intracranial and interstitial hemorrhage, or even we cannot give is delirium tremors. We cannot give the dextrose 25% in diabetes mellitus. Now we will discuss about the 20% mannitol. The composition: in this 20 gram of the mannitol contained in 100 ml. The action of mannitol 20% is diuretics. Indication: it will give in case of oliguria. It will give edema when increase the intracranial pressure. It will give in kidney failure. With the help of this mannitol, we are able to decrease the intracranial pressure. We will help decrease the intraocular pressure. Urological procedure: in case when we are doing the surgery of the urology, at that time we can use this. Next, we can use in current craniotomy when we will open the cranium, and severe dehydration. At that time we can use this mannitol. And progressive heart failure, this is the indication in which we can give the 20% of the mannitol. The side effect of the mannitol is nausea, vomiting, headache and dehydration. Local effect of the mannitol is there is a pain, redness and swelling at the injected side because it is a natural sugar alcohol, and this will lead to the inflammation of the at the site of injectable, where we will put it into the intravenous. Contraindication: we cannot give this 25% in case of hyponatremia when sodium level is less in the body. Hypernatremia, in case when the sodium level is high in the body. Excessive loss of the body water. Severe heart failure. Bleeding in skull, at that time we will not give the mannitol. Lung congestion: if there is a lung congestion, at that time we will not give the 20% mannitol. Decrease the kidney function: if kidney function is drained, at the time we will not give the mannitol to the patient. This is about the fluid which are used in clinical setting.